Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you are here for the first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Katarina and I do beauty videos, and today I'm going to do a kinda like get to know me type of video. So I definitely am somebody who appreciates privacy. Like, I do not want to put my whole life to internet, and I'm definitely somebody who doesn't want to tell too personal stuff online. So that's why this kind of tag is not something I really could have imagined to do, but I'm actually quite excited because I have picked up 15 questions I want to answer. There is so many get to know me tags around the internet, and in many of them is some questions that I find are too boring or something that are maybe too private. But I have picked up 15 questions. And also I will be announcing a Q&A now, so a lovely subscriber of mine suggested to me that I should do a Q&A, so I will do that. I'm not sure if I will answer all of your questions. I'm trying to, but in case something feels a little bit too personal and something I don't wanna tell to the whole world, then I'm just not going to answer to that question. But you can ask me anything, and I think if I want to answer that or not. So I think if I don't get too many questions, I will do a get ready with me Q&A. Okay, so I have picked up 15 questions I wanted to share with you. I want to tell you my opinions of something. These are really nothing special questions, but you know, a little bit that if you want to get to know me, you can. First 5 questions are kinda like general type of questions. So question number 1 is your whole name. My first name is obviously Katarina. It is like a Finnish version of Catherine, so it's very like royal and traditional name. I absolutely love it, and usually people call me Kata. It's my nickname. It's very common nickname to Katarina. And my second name, or my middle name, is Tuulikki. It is a very old and traditional name here in Finland, and the part Tuuli means wind. And Tuulikki is a name that has come through generations in my family. So me and my sister are both Tuulikkis, and my mother, my grandmother and my great-grandmother also all have had Tuulikki as their middle names, and definitely if I will ever get a baby girl, her second name will be Tuulikki. I don't want to tell my last name, so this is an example of question where I am like drawing a line between privacy and what I want to put out to the internet. So I know many YouTubers do YouTube with their whole names. I just don't feel a need to put my whole name into internet. And another thing is that, you know, I do videos in English, and my last name would be extremely difficult to pronounce if you speak English as your native language. Question number 2 is, where are you from? So I am from Rauma. It is a small town in the west coast of Finland. Very old and very beautiful town. I absolutely love it. It's my home forever. I don't live there anymore. So question number 3 is, where do you live? So I live in Tampere. It is bigger city here in Finland. I think it's the 3rd big city here. I like the city, but I don't feel home here. But you know, my husband is from here and his work is here, and I hope I can get back to my old job, so that one is also here. Little bit homesick sometimes, but you know, this is a nice town. Question number 4 is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I actually do not have any sibling that is like full-on sibling, like that we have same father and same mother. So I do have one half sister. We have same mother but different father. And I believe I have one half brother from my father's side, but I have never met him. Then I have like 3 brothers-in-law, so they are not like blood relatives to me, but I have grown with them and I keep them as my brothers, so they are like my sister's father's wife's sons. And my sister's father is actually somebody who I have kept my own father. For me, it really don't matter if somebody is like blood relative or not, like that's not the point. The point is the connection you have. Question number 5 is your star sign. So I am Gemini, and I definitely think I am Gemini. I have a million things what I want to do at the same time, and you know, my mood goes like this. I also noticed that I have some issues with commitment sometimes, and that is something that I have read, that Geminis do have some commitment issues, and I definitely agree with that, and that's something in myself that I have to work very much. Okay, so the next questions are your favorite things, so favorite original things what people might ask. So here is some of favorite things of mine. Question number 6 is your favorite food. I don't think I have a food that is over all the other foods, but some foods I like. These are all obviously vegan because I am vegan. Tortillas or tacos, pizza, pasta, hamburgers. Like, you know, that type of food that sounds very, very unhealthy, but actually when it is vegan, it is quite healthy. So like, let's say vegan pizza, unless there is vegan cheese, it's really not unhealthy, and I do not like vegan cheese. Question number 7 is your favorite drink. So obviously coffee. I have here a cup of coffee. I'm not sure how many cups I have drank today. I think this is my 6th cup of coffee. So I definitely do drink a lot of coffee. I need 2 this size cups every single morning to get up, and then I need coffee during the day just to keep going. I know some people say that it's not healthy to drink coffee that much, but honestly I don't really care. There is so much more unhealthy things you can do. So if I'm going to drink coffee, it's like for me it's not a problem. I have heard that Finnish people drink the most of coffee in the world, and I definitely believe it. Question number 8 is your favorite song. So my favorite song is definitely the Sick Squad song Zombie. So you all probably know the Cranberries song Zombie. I really like that song. I think that is beautiful, like almost a piece of art type of song. But I don't listen to that kind of normal music. I think that song is amazing, but usually music that comes out of radio or from music channels, I just personally don't get anything of that kind of music. So I mainly listen to electronic dance music, and definitely the heavier side of it, and definitely my favorite genre is hardcore. The Sick Squad Zombie is like a hardcore version of the Cranberries Zombie song. That the Sick Squad version has been my favorite since I heard it maybe a year and a half ago. If you want to know what kind of music I listen to the Sick Squad Zombie. I know when it starts, it's very heavy and very aggressive, but it's just amazing song. I love it. And I'm also, because of this question, wearing my The Sick Squad shirt today. I'm not sure if you can see it. So this is my The Sick Squad hoodie. I love this hoodie. Question number 9 is your favorite movie. So I have 2 movies that, or actually one is movie and one is trilogy, and I love both equally. And I think it's fair that they share the first prize, because you know, the movie and the one part of the trilogy both share the winning amount of Oscars. So obviously Titanic and The Lord of the Rings. So Titanic is definitely my favorite movie. It has been my favorite movie since I saw it, like I was maybe 10 years or so. What I really love about Titanic is that it combines a beautiful love story. Like Jack and Rose's love story is one of the most beautiful I have ever seen, but it also combines true history. Like Titanic was such a tragedy. And about Lord of the Rings, I am crazy about fantasy. I just love everything what has something to do with fantasy. Currently I'm crazy about all of the indie brands that do fantasy themed makeup. I'm screwed with my money. I just want to buy every single Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones or whatever collection. And question number 10, favorite TV series. I mentioned Game of Thrones already. Another favorite TV series of mine. This is actually very different. So this is Us. So it's the series about prison, and I think that one is so good. They have multiple seasons and so interesting characters. And I actually have a whole DVD box of the series. I should watch it again. It has been many years since I have watched it, but I really love the series. So question number 11 is favorite YouTubers. I have very many favorite YouTubers, but just that this video won't be a million years long, I will tell one that is my biggest favorite of each community. I mainly watch beauty videos. Obviously I have beauty channel myself, so my favorite YouTuber is Carly Bible. I am vegan because of her. I have told it before. I went vegan same time she went. I mean, obviously I'm vegan because of animals, but you know, she inspired me. I just love how kind she is and how good heart she has, and she's working very, very hard to make this world a better place. I appreciate what work she is doing, and she is so amazing. And she is also very talented and beautiful makeup artist. Another type of videos I do watch very much are paranormal videos, and my favorite paranormal YouTuber is, of course, Pretty44, the queen of paranormal. She is so amazing, and you know, in this paranormal community or paranormal videos, there is so many bullshit videos that do stuff, fake stuff, and do stuff you cannot trust, but Pretty44 never fakes videos. And another community I do follow little bit, not that much anymore, but I did follow it very much more previously, is a vegan community. My favorite vegan YouTuber or YouTubers are that vegan couple. I love the way they do their videos. They are not like too aggressive, because I find that type of, if somebody is trying to, you know, yell to me that I'm such a shit because I do this and this, I wouldn't change myself. I would just block it like this. But I think that vegan couple does amazing work. They educate you. Okay, I just noticed that I forgot to answer question number 12, so that was my favorite blogs. I don't read blogs anymore as I used to read, but there is few blogs I read. They are all Finnish, so if you do understand Finnish and like cosmetic stuff, I really recommend you to check these. So they are Lipstick Love, Neiti Minttukihara, and The Diary of the Shopaholic. Okay, so the question number 13 is languages you speak. So as you can hear, I speak English, but my English is not perfect. I have a very strong Finnish accent. Äidinkielenä mä puhun suomea. Suomi on ehdottomasti Suomen puhutuin kieli. Och jag också talar lite svenska eftersom Finland är ett tvåspråkigt land men inte för mycket. That was in Finnish, that I speak Finnish as my native language, because Finnish is definitely the most spoken language here in Finland. And I also do speak a little bit Swedish, because Swedish is another official language here in Finland. I do speak a little bit of Swedish, but not too much. I actually would like to improve my Swedish skills. Okay, so countries you have visited. So obviously I have visited Finland because I live here, and some of the next countries I have visited multiple times, some of only once. So I have visited Sweden, Norway, Estonia, the Netherlands, Germany, Spain, but not mainland Spain. I have been in Canary Islands, Italy, Greece and Turkey. So 10 countries, but not a single time outside of Europe. So I think I should go outside of Europe sometimes. And the final question, question number 15, places you would like to go. So I do have 2 places that I really want to go. As I told you, I do watch a lot of paranormal videos. I'm very much into paranormal. So there is a couple of paranormal places or haunted places, haunted cities I would like to go. So the first one is in Europe, Edinburgh in Scotland. Oh my god, that place seems so creepy. Probably it will be the next place I will visit. If I'm not going to visit Stockholm, or if I'm not going to DEFCON 1 this year first. Another very haunted city, obviously the most haunted city in the world probably. This one is in United States, so it is Savannah, Georgia. That city is so beautiful. Like, if I could move anywhere in the world, I would move there. Okay, so this was the 15 questions I picked up, and if you do have some question for me, please comment them down below. I won't answer now, but I will do the Q&A video later, so I will do either get ready with me Q&A, or I will just sit down and answer the questions depending on how many questions I do have. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please put thumbs up and subscribe if you wish to see more of my videos. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye!